And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus.
It's Maradona! He's scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been meant...
And again! Harmlessly behind. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
That could spell trouble.
He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bellingham made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Madrid are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Out to the left it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. João Cancelo. He's going for goal! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball, and he's Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Bellingham. So, what can they make of this?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking for the runner here. That has been cut short. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the shot's on, shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. To Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. Gundogan. Bellingham. Gundogan. Played up towards the front line.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's been taken straight back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Lewandowski, fiddles it through. Eric Garcia makes the interception. Madrid do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Koundé, Gundogan, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Real chance! And a second time! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's played him through. And the shot! And he hits the net!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Maradona. Great position here. Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Gundogan. Bellingham. Bellingham! And it's in! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
And the shot! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Christensen gets over and intercepts. De Jong. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham gets his pass away. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too. Messi, and they can counter here, and he's got the beating of his man. Bellingham, oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's onside. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising into Maradona! He went for the curler. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Koundé, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. And Messi! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And yes, it's him again. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. He's looking wide. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's in on big chance! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that has not gone well. Fire. It's bounced back off the post. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Gundogan. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo has created 1 goal already. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gundogan has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. That'll be a corner. Madrid, corner number 2 then. De Jong plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
6 minutos de descuento.
João Cancelo. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rudiger. Eric Garcia. And Koundé. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Modric, and that's been repelled. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Chipped through. There's the shot! And another time! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself struck. Maradona! And the ball's come loose here. Ferran Torres. And that is a little undercooked. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's picked his way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. And that is masterful defending. Still goalless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Shifted upfield. Figo works it forward, and he was quick to react. Rodrigo. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Rodrigo. Stood up well to him there. Rodrigo. Played out to the left flank. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. And it's Modric. Defending of the desperate variety. In again. And here's Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Morientes. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Morientes. Maradona. And it's Figo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Morientes! It's anyone's ball now. Maradona. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's cut it out. Eder Militao gets it clear. It's a throw-in. He's not got that quite right. And it's Guardiola. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Camavinga goes in for the header. He's missed, but not by that far. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alaba looking for the runner.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodrigo, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Chouameni, and it's Figo and Rodrigo. Alaba has it out wide and in space. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super find. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Maradona. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo stood his ground strongly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Alaba. Now it's Rodrigo. Figo. Fiddles it through. Rodrigo. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. And he's found the net! So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. But Maradona! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ferran Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's straight offside. Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Alaba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ferran Torres! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Madrid have their third corner.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 6.
Guardiola goes short.
El dorsal 5.
Madrid can start a counter here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11, el dorsal
Balda.
8, el dorsal 17.
And he welcomes it in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Guardiola. Oh, that's a fine challenge. So, what can they make of this? Ferran Torres.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, nice touch. In with the challenge. Kroos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Heads it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just kick.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's great in the air, Peter. Not so easy to get past on the ground either. I'd expect him to help this team keep things very tight. And I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to get his head on a set piece or two at the other end. He's dangerous in either box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that is a little undercooked. And he's straight offside. Shevchenko, Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli proves too strong. Roberto Baggio. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marco Verratti. Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rudiger. Roberto Baggio. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Shevchenko. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ascoli get it back again. Oh, that's... Can he put it away? Goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, the moans and...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. It's a quick ball upfield. But that has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Thiago Silva. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Marco Verratti. Isco. Ascoli looking to pass their way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's lost it. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Griezmann! Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. Oh, what a mistake! Rudiger. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Verratti. No, again, there's no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Jong. Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking for the runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good strength. De Jong. It's run loose here. Roberto Baggio.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cantona. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. In with the challenge. That has been cut short. De Jong. Over to the left. He's found a way through. And the keeper's got it again. That's been cut out, well played. Isco. That's Thiago Silva. And it's Rudiger. Shevchenko. Big chance! And more The lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. De Jong.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gerrard. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Owen. He's had it taken off him. Works it forward. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's cut it out. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Johor Darul Tazim can start a counter here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gerrard, and he's in on goal. Cantona climbs up big. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Johor Darul Tazim really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Johor Darul Tazim trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. Llorente, Son Heung-min, and he's lost his match shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forward it goes. Law. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And they win it back again. And it's lofted through here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer. Oh, Red, nice interception. A searching ball that into space. Lobbed in behind. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found the way through. He's looking for the runner here. Well timed, excellent interception. Cantona gets his pass away. Cantona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Beckham ready to try one. Beckham!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's fizzed it forward. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's headed upfield. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nesta. And back to the goalkeeper. Now Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Llorente! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Llorente. Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Looks to go up and over. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard. Good driving run. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes.
Squeeze it through. Interesting ball. And this is Owen. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well,
and the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So off we go once more. Rice. Now it's Son Heung-min.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Llorente. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the hit! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. No, again there's no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Llorente. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got the shot away! Neymar, and it's Son Heung-min. And here's Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Cantona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they could break here. Now that looks a decent ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cantona turning out for the team now for the 300th time. Now it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.